All right, guys, so we got retest 19.2. I forget what year. I think it came out in 17, 15, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, retested in 2019 where I wrote it up for tomorrow. Several of us have already done it just because we couldn't get into the gym tomorrow. I'm working at the fire department. I think when I've done this workout, there was one year without somebody counting for me. I think I got 7 squat cleans into the 275 bar. That was probably potentially the best shape I've ever been in competition-wise. So, looking at this workout, it's heavy on toes to bar. If you aren't comfortable on double unders are going to get rough for you. But the issue for the vast majority of people will be cycling a barbell with squat cleans. This is one of those things where don't put more effort into this bar than it deserves or this bar than it deserves. Catch high and bounce out of that squat. So for me today, I went 15-10 on the first set of toes to bar. Just long, smooth kicks, breathing through every rep. Felt good coming off of those. Toes to bar, I think toes to bar were smooth. Double unders were unbroken. I think it took me about a minute 30-ish, maybe a little bit faster to do the 15 squat cleans, but I was moving through those. Heart rate was pretty high at that point. Went 10, 5, 5, 5 on the next set of toes to bar, and that was smooth and relaxed. Double unders, I think I was unbroken on that set as well. Smooth there again. Roughly a 10 to 12 second transition from toe to bar to double unders on both times. Probably took 15 to 20 seconds to get on the second set of toes to bar here. These squat cleans were smooth. Knew I was making the time cap with about a minute and 10 seconds to spare or something like that. I have to look back at the video, but knew I was well under the time cap there. So I knew I'd get the additional 4 minutes. These toe to bar got significantly slower. I still went 10, 5, 5, 5, but they got significantly slower. That was just, me not pushing myself here. I think if you breathe through your toes to bar, which I actually breathe better doing them than when I come off the bar. So I should have cut that time down or done bigger sets like maybe 10, 8, 7. 50 double unders here, I think I broke it 20, not on purpose, just got lucky that it was a whole number 20. And then into it, I went right to the squat cleans, didn't get any chalk, I don't believe, and did 5. I did 5, and then I got my belt, or asked for my belt, put that on, and then I did 3 and 3, basically breaking it up like that. I mean, all singles, but I did 3 quick ones and then 3 more. The last 3 were really definitely long, slow singles. I think it was a good idea to put the belt on, but when I put the belt on and got a little bit of chalk, I should have rushed through the next 6 because that belt is really going to help me remind me to brace in the bottom and bounce out of that squat. So here, if we get into this bar, you've got to attack this bar. It's not that I didn't think I was going to fail. I was just knew I was under the time cap again, knew I had plenty of time to spare. So I got mentally just a little relaxed instead of attacking going into the 4th round here. So I made the 11 squat cleans, I think, with 55 seconds to spare, something like that. Toes bar here, I went 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 2. Completely just eased into it, wasn't attacking. I was tired by this point, but I should have done, I think I rested 15 to 20 seconds before I even did my first set of 5, which doesn't make any sense. Doing a set of 5, do a set of 5, takes 10 seconds maybe to do your 5, come down, shake your arms out, do another 5. Do 5 every 15 seconds. And I didn't do that, got way too lackadaisical, complacent here. Picked up the rope in 12 seconds, missed on the 3rd rep, and then I went unbroken. And I think I don't know how much time I had, if you look at the video, how much time I had when I finished the double unders, but I attempted this clean at 14:53, and then I ended up getting 5 squat cleans here, and it actually felt better after the first one. So this first one, I should have grabbed my belt, not gotten any chalk, and just got the first one here out of the way, and then got chalk and tried to see what I could do. I had fun with it other than breaking down here, I knew I was where I wanted to be, getting to 275. I'd never done that with actually videoed or for competition. And plus I haven't squat cleaned. I'd have to look back at it. I don't think I've squat cleaned but one time this year, just with all the knee injuries I've been having from the swelling and missing cartilage. But I've been doing a ton of knee rehab, isometric work, hypertrophy work for the knee, lots of assault bike, because the assault bike doesn't really bother my knee at all. So it goes back to When it's time to compete, try and put the hammer down. Trust that you put in a lot of work for that. My legs are what gave out here. My pull was good, but watching the video, those squat cleans, the stand-up was between 2 to 3 seconds for the stand-up, and it was just like the front catch was good in the front rack. Positioning was good with the feet. My knee felt actually really good, other than that left leg feels really weak. Have fun with it. Attack this first round. You gotta attack this first bar almost with reckless abandon, and just trust that you can control your heart rate. There's nothing wrong with 160 heart rate. Just breathe through it. Like, focus on your breathing. Heart rate's gonna be high. Focus on your breathing. Attack this first bar with a reckless abandon, and then see what happens here. Don't be afraid to modify the workout. And remember, once you do get capped, if you want to take the time, you have the remaining 20 minutes of the running clock to find a 1 rep max squat clean. I know most people did that today, and Chris hit 325 or something like that. So
315.
315. So anyway, have fun with it. I enjoyed it.